You may be saying to yourself, Andrea Jean, how does one more product make my house less cluttered, more organized? Well, my friend, just wait and see. I was like you, I thought the exact same thing, but my friend, my house has never been cleaner and more organized than it is today. And that says a lot with 4+ kids and their friends running in and out of this house 7 days a week. But there's more peace and tranquility in my home, and I love it. Oh, the plastic bags. We have a ton of them because we buy a ton of groceries in this house. This plastic bag storage dispenser, I am absolutely obsessed with, especially if you do grocery pickup, they bag your items. So we have an excess of plastic bags in our house, and I do like to reuse them for garbage bag liners. But how do you store all those plastic bags rather than like one big massive giant ball? Well, here is a solution. This plastic bag organizer can hold up to 40 bags. I also love the non-slip base on it, and it's vertical. It's so easy to load up, and it is spring loaded. That way you're not digging your hand to the bottom of the contraption to try to pull a bag up. It just like pushes it right up there for you. I know, it's genius. Over 1,000 people have purchased this within the past month, and currently at the time of filming, this is on sale. So if you're looking for a better way to rein in all those plastic bags, this has got you covered. I get asked all the time, Andrea Jean, what kitchen towels do you use? And my friend, I have been using these same kitchen towels for years and years and years on end, and they get grimy, dirty, and filthy. Over 5,000 people have purchased these kitchen towels within the past month, and they have over 32,000 ratings. And I just checked right now at the time of filming, they're also on sale. You can get them in several different colors. However, I prefer the white because, well, then I can whiten them and make them nice and bright again. They're highly absorbent, they're quick drying. I love them. You cannot go wrong with a good set of kitchen towels, especially at this price point. We literally use these kitchen towels for almost everything within my home. And if you don't love the white, they do come in several different color options. This next item, I'm appalled that I have not had this in my life sooner. Waterproof pillow protectors. Now, you know, I wash my pillows every 3 months or so, but I do drool when I sleep, in full disclosure. So can you imagine? I'm not washing these pillows until every 3 months or so. Granted, I do wash the pillowcases every single week, but it soaks through to the pillow. Like, yuck, disgusting, nasty, that's the truth. So I had to get my hands on these #1 best-selling pillow protectors. Over 9,000 people have purchased these within the past month, and there's currently over 35,000 ratings. I bought them for myself. I also bought them for my 4 children, so they come in all different sizes. And the price point, can I just say, is on point, under $10 for a set. Like, heck to the yes. Now, will I still be washing my pillows every 3-4 months or so? Yes, I will. However, I can't even say it. I'm embarrassed to admit it. I did not have these on my pillows sooner. Like, where have I been? I think part of it's because I never grew up having pillow protectors on my pillow, so I just never have done it. And then I'm like, well, I'm washing my pillows. They gotta be clean. But no, as I think about it, I'm like, Andrea, no, that drool is soaking through your pillowcase and like the hair and the skin and all the things. So if you have not had pillow protectors on your pillows, you're not alone, my friend. I've been late to the game as well. What's nice about these pillow protectors, they will also prevent bed bugs and dust mites from entering. This 3-pack of bathroom storage containers. I'm at a phase in my life where I open a drawer, a cupboard. I want to feel inspired and excited to keep it that way. I want to find what I need, like, so I wanted a great way to display my toothpickers, my cotton swab pads, my Q-tips, even though they're not really called Q-tips. I guess they're called cotton swabs, generic. All the things that you would use on a regular basis. And I love these. I love the really cute bamboo top. They also came with really chic labels. So for under 15 bucks, I was able to organize an entire shelf in my bathroom. I was able to unpackage things, take some things out of boxes, put them in these really cute, chic, and functional containers. Now I open my cabinet in my bathroom and I'm like, lovely. In the past, when I didn't have things nice and organized and just looking beautiful, I would often overbuy because I couldn't find the item. I didn't think I had any more of that item. Let me know if you can relate to that in the comments box below. So in fact, bringing these items into my home has helped me to declutter and buy less because, well, I can find what I need faster. And I can visually see it on an everyday basis rather than being hidden in a drawer or a cupboard or something real cluttered and messy. This right here is a viral item on Instagram, and I was a little hesitant. I'm like, what can be the hype about this? And actually right now there's a limited time deal going on. Can I just say, this is amazing. All in one right here, this little magical, I don't know, rectangle thing. The spray and solution is included inside, and then outside right here is like the cloth, if you will, when it comes to cleaning your screens. These cleaned up my kids' electronics like nobody's business, and those things get so stinking nasty and sticky and greasy. Like, what is happening on them? Just spray a little of the solution, and then you can use any side of this nice little spray bottle here to wipe everything down. I actually think this works better than a microfiber towel. I love this. This is great for travel. You can put this in your purse. You can put this in your car. You can also use this on glasses. Like, I love this. This is currently under $10. I also think this would be an excellent gift idea that most people do not have in their possession. They would get this item and say like, what is this? And then they would use it and they wouldn't want to stop using it. At least that's how I felt. Over 8,000 people have purchased this product within the past month, and there are over 7,000 ratings on it. We are on number 6, and in no particular order. If you're like me, I love me a Post-it. Do not get me wrong. However, the visual clutter can be a little bit overstimulating, and then when I have 20 different Post-its all over my desk, I kind of forget what I was even supposed to do because I'm overwhelmed with all the clutter. And I thought, dun da da, I found this. It has solved my Post-it addiction to some extent. Now I just hide some of the Post-its and use a lot less of them. Well, I actually save more money because I'm using less Post-its, and I get to use this on an everyday basis. In fact, today, this is what I was supposed to do: check email, do some reels, plan the next video, review an Amazon travel video that's coming up, and then tag some shorts from a video that I did here. So I love using this. I love crossing it off. It looks so nice on my desk. I can fold it down like this to write on it. Like, yes, less clutter right here because I don't have all the papers anymore. Not only is this fantastic in your office, but this is perfect in a kitchen if you want to write notes, and it looks chic. You can easily display it on your counters should you need to. I don't like putting stuff in my refrigerator. I just like a nice, clean, shiny refrigerator. It visually makes me feel better when there's just not a bunch of junk stuck to the front and sides of my refrigerator. But this solves that solution. Maybe you want to put a nice note in your entryway or when you're leaving through your mudroom or your garage area for a loved one, like, have a great day, honey. I don't know, so many possibilities with this. Number 7, these fruit storage containers. Oh, my friend, this is going to solve so many problems for you with one product. Now, this is a viral product on Instagram. I had to give it a whirl. I had to try it out myself. I watched those fridge restocking organization videos, and I cannot stop watching them because I'm like, I just love how gorgeous that refrigerator looks. It's so organized. It's so chic. Like, I want that. But then my 4 kids go into the refrigerator and like totally destroy everything, which is good, right? You want them in there getting all the healthy things. But not so much anymore because I have some organizational systems in place. This fridge is more organized than it has ever been. My fridge is right over here. This fridge storage container does come in multiple sizes. What I love about it is you can strain your fruit within the little compartments that you take out and adjust, strain it, rinse all that water off, and then you can put it right in the container. Now, there are little legs, I would say, under these little strainers. Like, I'm making up these names for these little contraptions of this. So it's not sitting directly in any water that drips down. Amazing! Making your fruit last longer. Thus, you are saving more money because your fruit is lasting longer. So not only does this keep everything nice and organized in your fridge, you don't have all these containers around, you don't have all the plastic garbage, but you can take this on the go. So if you're going picnic, you're going camping, you're going to the beach, you're going to a baseball game, you can put all of your delicious fruits and veggies inside of this. And I love the nice sturdy handle on it, airtight seal. Like, this has everything. In fact, now when I go to the grocery store to restock on fruit, I get very excited to just wash everything, rinse everything out, put it in here, plop it in my fridge, pull it out when I need it every single day when we're doing lunches and dinners and all the things. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. Number 8, this cake stand, dessert stand / charcuterie board. Now, I do have a cake stand that looks almost identical to this. However, the top is glass, which I don't love because, man, if that broke, that would be a disaster. But I actually flipped it over to see, hey, can it do this charcuterie business? And no, I'm like, what? So when I found this, I was like, heck to the yes. I love how beautiful this looks, how chic this looks. I no longer need both a charcuterie board and a separate cake stand and dessert board. It's all in one. In fact, because I bought this charcuterie / dessert stand, I ended up going through all all of my cupboards that have servingware, extra dishes, you know, the things you don't reach for on an everyday basis. And I cleared it out. I decluttered. Like, it was quite an experience, I might say. Thanks to me bringing this hidden gem into my home, I actually have more space that serves a better function for us. And can I just say, it looks so beautiful. This would also be an excellent gift idea. Like, yes. In fact, you could put the desserts on it, or maybe you want to do the charcuterie side of it and put little jams in the middle, or your olives or your cheeses. Oh, possibilities are endless. Ooh, this next one, these drawer dividers, just checked. Limited time deal going on. They do come in multiple colors. I love these because I have rather large drawers. Now they do come in multiple sizes as well to keep everything contained and separated and organized. I have these 2 big drawers in my kitchen, and things tend to intermix and move around. You're opening, you're closing the drawer. People don't know really where to put things back because it's all just like one big open space. But what if you could corral and contain them? Heck to the yes, my friend. Not only can you use this in the way that I have used it in my drawer for separating my kids' stuff, but also for our glassware and our taco stands and just the things that you use on an everyday basis. But you could use this in a utensil drawer. You know, you got the rolling pin, you got the tongs, you got the meat, what do you call this thing? The meat hammer thing? My gosh. The whisks, you know, the garlic shavers, all of those things. Contain them, corral them, keep them nice and organized. And it comes with all of these different dividers and separators, so you can totally customize the spaces that you need. I love that. Number 10, I never knew I could get so excited about a garbage can. But not just any garbage can, one that you get excited about and that solves a purpose and a function. I love this. You just stick it to the bottom of your garbage pail, whatever garbage pail you want to use. I believe it holds up to 3 gallons. It fits up to 3-gallon trash cans, so a trash can you would have in an office or underneath the bathroom or a bedroom or maybe a little craft area. And you just pull that bag up, wrap it around your garbage can, and then when it's full, you take it out, and guess what? The next bag is attached to it, and you just easily tear along that, wrap it along like, yes, this is genius, something so simple. I often do run out of my plastic bags that I got from grocery pickup, and so I often need something else. And this is perfect. I love this. It's beautiful. It's chic. Like, yes. I actually saw this from somebody on Instagram, and I was like, I really want that. I don't know why I want a garbage can so bad. Like, I love the process of pulling it out, and the bag is right there rather than having to bury the bags at the bottom of the garbage can and then they take up space and just happy. Number 11, this baked good storage container. Now let me show you a little something. Dun da da, you may have seen my brown bear, which I do love my brown bear, but you can see here, I have brown sugar in here is one product or container, and then I have my brown bear keeping the brown sugar nice and moist. But what if there was a product that could just solve everything? Your baked goods, your marshmallows, by the way, we love doing s'mores in my house, but those marshmallows get dry and we never go through all of them, but not anymore. This solves all of that for your cookies, your baked goods, the marshmallows, and listen to this. Airtight seal, yes. And then you just take this little terracotta disc, pull it out right here, soak it for about 15 minutes in some water, pat it dry, plop it back in there. You should do this about every 3 months or so, or whenever you feel like your baked goods need a little bit more moisture, and then you just put them in here. As you can see, we've eaten all the cookies that we made, and this is wonderful. You know, we used to do the bread trick, but then I'm wasting a slice of bread, so I kind of felt guilty and bad about that. And also, you don't want the bread laying directly on the baked goods because then they get really soggy. Like, this solves all of that. Number 12, I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions on this tumbler lid organizer with straws. Can I just say, I love this. My kids love this. It's so fun to use. It's easy to put everything away. You can totally adjust this. You can pull out these dividers right here depending upon what you want to put in here. You don't just have to use this in the way that I have used it. You could use this drawer or pantry. Now, I know many of you are gonna say, Andrea Jean, why don't you just put the lids on top of your water bottles and then put them away? Here's the deal. There are a lot of nooks and crannies and little seals, like where water can get trapped in there. And when I've dried things and I think that it's dried, it's not fully dried. Like, there's some water stuck in there. And if you put that immediately on your water bottle top, well, mold, moisture, bacteria, and smell. So I like to leave them completely separate until we're ready to use that particular water bottle and just put everything together. I've done that where I thought the lid was completely dry and I put it on the water bottle and stored it away in a cupboard, and it's dark and there was moisture left in there, and then there's like black spots all around. I no longer ever have that problem anymore because I store them separately. Let me know if you can relate to that in the comments box below. Number 13, these Condiment squeeze bottles. Remember, I'm like in the phase of making my fridge look oh so nice and organized, so it doesn't have all the bottles and the labels and it just looks like junk when you open it up, because when it looks like junk and it's all messy, I don't really have incentive to keep it clean, nor does anybody else in my home. But when everything is neat and organized and has nice labels, like it's hard to mess it up because you don't want to mess it up, if you know what I mean. I love these 5. Came in a pack. It came with chalkboard stickers and a chalkboard marker so that you can organize all of your condiments and easily find what you need. You can see the before and after of my refrigerator. When I organized it with these condiment bottles, it just visually looks more calming and serene and less chaotic. And I love that, especially being in a house with 6 people. I mean, I need all the tranquility and peace and organization that I can get, you know, being the type A type. It's very challenging to be a type A personality with a lot of people in your house, and that's the truth. My motherhood has taught me quite a lot. This lemon oil polish. This is at a high sellout rate, so I'm gonna include an alternative with you that includes the cabinet cream, which I also love. I have not specifically shown that on a video, but I stand by it. That will be coming up. But this lemon oil polish is amazing for so many different things. So if you love more of an all-natural cleaner, this is it, and it hardly smells like anything. So if you're smell averse, this just might be for you. I'm showing you 2 ways that you can use this. I had this stand thing actually that I found when I was going decluttering in my cabinets up here for the charcuterie board and the cake stand. I thought, oh, I can totally use this. I'm gonna swap out something that got real dingy and tore up with my kids, but it was looking a little dull, a little bit shabby. So I just took some lemon oil polish and shined it right up. It looked almost brand new. Not only do I like using this on wood, but I like using it in my stainless steel sink. One, it's gonna shine everything up once you've cleaned your sink out, but it's also gonna help repel water fast, you know, oil and water, hydrophobic. Because of this one product, I technically could eliminate 2 other products in my life, a stainless steel polish and a wood polish. I am so excited about this one. Number 15, this metal storage cabinet. Now we're using it in my garage, but you could use it in a basement. You could use it in an office. You can see we have this one corner of our garage that, you know, it's organized chaos is what I'd like to call it. Visually, it looks messy and cluttered. And every time I open the garage, I'm just like, ugh, what if I could streamline it and make everything more organized? So I found this #1 best-selling cabinet. It comes in multiple colors. It comes in multiple sizes. I said, let's give it a whirl. And can I just say, I love this. I open my garage now and I'm like, ah. The shelves are fully adjustable. It also came with a lock, so if you wanted to lock some of the items in there, maybe you do have this in a garage and you have oils and paints and things you worry that someone might get into. I also bought this matching bin set. I love it. It looks so chic. I did get a label maker. Stay tuned because I'm gonna be testing that one out, but I will be using it in the garage on these bins. Now my husband can organize everything between his stuff, you know, the manly repair sort of things, and my kids' stuff, and we just open up this cabinet, easily find what we need, rather than it being strung out and shelves in my garage, like just ugh. This I love. This is my heart right here. Yes. Number 16, if you're a crafter, know anyone in your life that likes to craft, this one might be for you, or perhaps you already know about this. I am not a crafty person, so thanks to my daughter, she's very crafty. Well, anyway, she got all this floss that was just strung out, getting tangles, no way to organize it in this weird plastic box. I thought, okay, yes, I'm bringing this product into our life, but it's gonna help us get rid of some of the junk that came with all of this, you know, the paper, all the things, and you can easily find what you need. Now, it was a little bit of a task to rewind all this floss around the bobbins, but once we did it, like, look at this. This is just so pretty. And because she can easily find what she needs, we're less likely to buy more product because, well, she can see it right here, everything that she has, every color, rather than it being all bunched up together and you're like, I don't have any more purple left. It's buried in that basket somewhere. And you can just close this up. This is great for travel. So she likes to take this to dance if she's waiting around or at school or on the bus. In the car, she often does this in the car a lot too. Number 17, this floor mattress. This is also a viral product on Instagram and I had to get my hands on it. You know, you see a product, you're like, oh, like I need that. Like that could serve a purpose and function in my life, but will it really? That's where I come in. I try it all out for you to really see and show you what does work. So I love this floor mattress. You can use this for so many different things. It comes in different colors and sizes. You can roll it up and tie it. And let me just tell you, that tie is sturdy. You know, sometimes you're putting a sleeping bag away and it can be a little bit of a situation. Well, this tie is holding everything nice in place, which I love. I actually just have it stored here in a cabinet next to my TV. Here are all the different things that you can do on it and that we love doing on it. You can stretch on this, especially if you have a hardwood floor such as mine, or you want just a little more cushion under you. You can take a nap on this. You can read on this. You could do yoga on this. You could meditate on this. Take it to a picnic. You can also put it on top of your mattress if you just want a little bit more comfort. And in full disclosure, when we have family movie night, I usually put a bunch of blankets down on our living room floor and like stack them up to make it kind of comfortable. So then I have all these blankets out. But now all I have to do is pull this floor mattress out, lay it out, grab a few pillows and a little cozy blanket, and we are good to go. This would also be excellent for camping. You don't have to worry about your mattress sitting on the ground deflated when you wake up the next morning. Number 18, I'm getting sad. We're nearing the end. These end tables. Now I've had these for a couple months now and I got them before Christmas time. I really wanted to test these out and see the different ways and functions that we use them on an everyday basis. And my husband also loves these. You can just pull it right up to your couch or your bed depending upon the height of your bed and put your snacks on there. You can write on there. You can read on there. You can put your cell phone on there. You can slide it underneath your couch or a chair, thus saving more space rather than having another large end table taking up space. And I just checked, currently it's at the lowest price that it has been for the past 30 days. This does come in a couple different color options, so you have a little variety. And fun fact, my husband uses these almost every single night because he's currently studying for his real estate exam. He's finishing everything up and I'm so proud of him. But I'm even more proud that he's really enjoying the products that I buy. Just kidding, not kidding. Number 19, dun da da, these pizza scissors. However, they are not just for pizza. You may be saying to yourself, Andrea, why do I need pizza scissors? And can I just say the blade on this is really good, listen. My husband picked these up and he's like, wow, that's like heavy duty. Okay, let me show you why this leads to more of a clutter-free house. Typically, I would use my pizza cutter to cut the pizza, and then I'd bust out a pair of kitchen scissors to cut up the pizza how my kids want it. So then I'm dirtying and having to clean two things. Not anymore. This slides so nicely underneath your pizza. Boop, 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 boop. Cut that pizza up to whatever shape or size that you want. Now, not only can you use this with pizza, but you can use this with bananas. You could use this with grilled cheese or quesadillas, basically anything that you would typically use a pizza cutter for. You could use this for vegetables and breads, and it's dishwasher safe. And then when you want to close it up, you just go like this. You can store it away nice and easy. Yes. And according to the Amazon website, this actually is a 5-in-1. So there we go, bam. And number 20, I love this. I mean, I love all of these. I say that in every video because if I didn't love it, I would not be sharing it with you. This is a viral item, also on Instagram. It's a #1 bestseller. It's this collapsible laundry basket. It does come in a variety of different colors. So if you don't love the white and gray, you can pick your fancy. And it's so fun to use to collapse it and open it up. It is a good size. You can see I was able to put a full load of laundry in this laundry basket. It fits so nicely in small spaces in between my washing sink and my washing machine. That way I don't have another basket like taking up space. I can just fold this in when I don't have anything to put into it. Okay, enough about the laundry, but I love using this in the back of my vehicle. You can put groceries in it. You can put basically anything in it that you don't want rolling around in your trunk, and you can carry everything into your house much easier. Maybe you have some basketballs and kids stuff and hockey things and rollerblades, and you want a place to put it all in so that you can unload it when you need to. Yes, this is that laundry basket, or shall I say multi-purpose basket. And then when you're done, all I need to do is collapse it. You could fit it under basically anything. This would be great for camping, for the beach, a baseball game. Like this is like a great gift idea. I feel like we are going to a dinner party this weekend, and I feel like this should be my hostess gift. I know it's strange, but I think she could get a lot of use out of it. Stay tuned. It's one of those gifts that you might receive and be like, oh, what is this thing? And then you open it up and then you realize how many problems it solves in your life, and you're like, I love this. Over 10,000 people have purchased this laundry basket within the past month, and there are currently over 13,000 ratings. Make sure that you're following on Instagram because every single day I post on Instagram stories, discounts, giveaways, sneak peeks, so you'll be the first to know. Anything I talk about here today will be linked in the description box below and pinned in the comments section. And if you're watching from our TV or iPad, you can just scan this QR code on screen here, and it will take you to everything in this video to help you have a cleaner, more organized home in 2020. 2025. But we have got to keep the fun going. So click this video on screen now. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you, my friend, in the next one.